welcome back to my channel. We are here on this beautiful Tuesday morning. It's probably gonna be like Wednesday when I post this, but hi, happy December. I hope you guys are doing well. We are here today with a bare face and some lashes because we're gonna, you know, beat this face. Well, actually not really. I'm going to show you guys my winter makeup routine because my skin is extremely dry right now. It actually feels pretty good because I guess I hydrated it really well last night. My skin has been so dry because of winter, and I want to show you guys my new and improved on-point routine for dry skin. So let's get right into this. I'm going to show you what I'm going to start with on my face first. Okay, so I'm going in with the Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh Spray. It's by NYX, and this is a hydrating spray that I used before and after my makeup, so I'm just going to spray my face with that. Oh gosh, I did this wrong. I'm supposed to start with my thermal water. This is basically expensive mineral water in a can, in a aerosol can. You guys can see the bags under my eyes right now, y'all. It has been a long few days. I'm exhausted and I can't seem to catch up on sleep because it's been busy and life has been crazy. But let's move on, let's keep it going, and let's see what we can do with this face. So I'm gonna spray my face with my thermal water as long as the Bear With Me NYX spray. Whew. And this is basically just water, and I just let that soak in and really get into my skin really nicely. All right, okay, so to continue, I'm going in with the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil, which is like a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream, whatever you want to call it. But it's very lightweight and it gives you a nice coverage and it matches my undertone, not necessarily my skin tone. So let's just draw some whiskers. Maybe one more right there. I try to focus. Ooh, that's a little much, a little up there because the problem area. You really don't need this much. I don't know why I put this much, but then again, it is pretty lightweight. You can go in and blend it in with your fingers. I'll do that on this side so you guys can see. Looks crazy, I know. Don't worry. Honestly, you really don't need this much, but you can really blend it in. It turns into like a moisturizer. You guys can see my skin is showing through on its own, but it matches my undertone really nicely. So the warmth from my hands are really helping it blend into my skin and even out my skin tone without doing too much. Just like that. So yes, it doesn't really look like I'm wearing makeup, but it looks like my skin is nice and smooth, which we like. And this is dripping into my mouth. So on this side, I'm just gonna use a brush to buff it out so we can see how that looks. And maybe it'll get rid of some of the product as well because I definitely put too much. And this makes it a bit faster because it kind of removes some of the product and it helps distribute it easier than if I use my hands. You guys can see how hydrating this looks on my skin. And just a heads up, even though it does come on a little bit aggressive, it does oxidize and it does sink into the skin. So it kind of disappears a bit because it starts to match your skin even better and it starts to look a little bit less opaque, if that's the word. Okay, so I'm going in with the Benefit BROWVO Conditioning Primer. So this is just to get my eyebrows hydrated and in place and kind of spread out just like that. And it'll set that way and it'll help hold any color that I put on it afterwards. So while that is sitting and drying, I'm going to move on with my concealer. So this is how we get rid of these bags, okay? Just a touch. Okay, so now I'm going in with my beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend that out just like this. And this concealer, again, is also NYX. This is their HD Photogenic Concealer. and it's more lightweight than their other concealer. This one feels like a more of a dewy texture, whereas the other one is more matte and heavy. So this is kind of more of a natural concealer, and it goes really well with this tinted moisturizer. Alright, so that is basically it for my face for the most part. I'm gonna let that sit and set a little bit and move on to the brows. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is just a nice brow filler. It's literally just a really light, small brush, and this is the color 4.5. I could go a bit darker, but that's what I have right now. Whew. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, okay. So my brows are nice, and I'm gonna come closer so you guys can really see this. So my brows are nice and brushed out and conditioned, as I showed you guys. And so I'm going in with this, and I'm just going to brush my brows through, just like this. So I'm just lightly filling it, and it looks so nice and natural, and wait till we clean it up. Okay, so now I'm going in with a little bit of the Anastasia Dip Brow just to line the edges of my brows, but I'm not necessarily filling it. So just to give it more definition right here and right here. Just like that. Yeah. So very, very lightly. That's what it looks like so far. So now I'm going to brush that through to really soften out what I just added. You don't want any harsh lines, so just like that. So it's very natural right now. I'm just gonna clean it up now with the same concealer that I used. And by the way, this is in CW08. This helps keep it natural but still cleaned up. So it's like, I still have nice fluffy brows, but they're not out of place. I'm just going to blend it all out with my sponge, or you can also use your fingers. Okay, so this is what my brows look like. They kind of just look like naturally there. I don't want to do too much. I kind of have been enjoying leaving them slightly filled but slightly not, and kind of just brushed out. I'm just going to even them out. It's hard to do on camera, but I'm gonna fix them up as much as I can. Okay, so that is basically it for the brows. They look fluffy and just natural, I guess, let's call it. Okay, so now I'm going in with a black opal powder. It's in Neutral Light. This thing is so old. I don't even think you can find this color anymore because they've rebranded and stuff. So I just take my big powder brush, dip it in there, and slide that under my eyes. Honestly, we don't want too much powder because we want to keep the skin dewy, but we do want to erase the shine that's highlighting my under eye sagginess. Alright, so now let's add some warmth to the face. So you guys know I love, love, love my Fenty bronzer, and that's what I'm going to be using right now. Please excuse my wig, this looks tragic. Okay, so let's go in with the Fenty bronzer in the color MOCHA MAMI, and I'm just using that to warm up my cheeks because they are looking a little bland. So just like that. Whew, is it just me or is it hot in here? Just me? Okay. And then I use this to contour my nose slightly, ever so slightly. Just wiping the foundation off of my lips because we don't want to look one tone. So bring the natural color of my lips back. And then I'm going to go in with some lip liner. I'm using the NYX lip liner in the color Espresso. Clearly I like NYX. I did not know I liked them that much until this video. Everything I'm using right now is by them. So now I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW50, and I'm just using this to dab around my mouth to even out my skin tone. And I'm actually going to use this sponge, or actually I'll use this, to get a bit more powder under my eyes. Clearly needing a little extra coverage today. I don't know why I look so tired. I have been tired though, honestly. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my MAC AALYIAH lipstick. You guys know it's my favorite. And it's just kind of like a nude lipstick. And I like to put that just in the center of my lips after I put on my lip liner. Just like that. Just a little bit. And then I'm going in with a clear lip gloss, also from NYX. I'll be honest, I did a little shopping this weekend. They're 30% off sale. Pretty bomb. So I'm going in with my clear lip gloss. It's the Filler Instinct. I don't like the name because then it promotes lip filling and stuff, which honestly isn't bad necessarily, but I feel like if young girls are buying this, they don't need to see that this is made to fill your lips. But it is a lip plumping lip gloss, so it gives a little bit of spice to your lips, literally like a bit of spice, because it stings. So just like that. I don't really mix too much, I just leave it as is. Then lastly, I go in with my Bear With Me spray again. And as you can see, I'm very generous with that spray because I like it to really get everywhere and hydrate my skin because it works so well and it keeps my skin looking juicy all day. Just a tiny bit of brow gel right there. Right there. But yeah, that's it for my everyday makeup for the winter. You guys can see my skin is actually very hydrated. I don't know if you can see the dewiness, but don't be shy with the spray. It's so good. I keep this with me, and if I need to, I'll just refresh my skin. But for the most part, once it sets, it does a really good job of staying on there all day and keeping my skin looking juicy, even when it's crispy outside. Not trying to match the weather this winter. My whole body is exhausted of this cold, including my face, but I hope this was helpful and I hope it was easy to follow. Yeah, these are the few products I use and keeps my skin looking great, and those are your answers for my I guess complexion makeup. It's all about keeping it looking hydrated and healthy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys noticed the fact that a lot of these products are very, very, very affordable. Like I said, I went to NYX during the sale and I picked up a few of these things and I'm in love with them. So hope you guys enjoy this. If you want to fill up your makeup kit with some new stuff that's not going to break the bank, these are my staples. The two expensive things are these, FENTY and MAC. Actually the brow stuff as well, honestly, but you can cheap out on those things. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed that it was a talk through and pretty calm and relaxing. I kind of had fun doing this. Well, not kinda. I had fun doing this, so thank you guys. All the details will be in the description box. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Comment down below, let me know what you think about these, you know, chill makeup videos. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I like to connect with you guys on there because, you know, it's more of an everyday thing, okay? So yeah, follow me on there, subscribe down below, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me, and you will get notified whenever I post. So I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.